bought a lip gloss and stuff. Yup. Oh, shit.
2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Game 5 right now. It should be a great NBA matchup. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Taking a look at Boston. Mike, they know exactly what they have to do. It's a must-win situation if they're going to reach round 2.
Yeah, no room for error in this one. It may only be the first round, but this game means a lot. Nothing's more disappointing than a quick exit from the playoffs.
Smith finds Smith. Here's Liberty. Dandridge defending. Camby the screen. 5 to shoot. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. Smith for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. West outside. This ball movement by Boston. Out to the wing. Chamberlain down low. Camby covering. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, there's very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
Here's Smith. It's rebounded by LaRusso. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Here's Robertson. The second effort. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his second basket of the night.
Being Wilt's teammate, it's easy to shoot with confidence. Because if you miss, Wilt usually grabs the board.
Here's Smith. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bucket is good. Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. West against Jones. West, right side. Dandridge with the screen on Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And it's West missing.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Boy, you just hope it's not serious. I mean, that's so awful and disheartening to see.
You just kind of hold your breath in these moments. Across all sports, there's nothing worse than seeing someone get injured.
As a bonus, he's checked in for Marcus Campbell. For New Jersey, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Jones. Back to Smith. Here's Liberty. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Smith just understands how to run an offense. A fantastic facilitator.
Robertson kicks it to West. Chamberlain with a screen on Jones. West passes to Chamberlain. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Chamberlain got 6.
and they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside, Sabonis. A floater. Chamberlain with the block.
Look how well Chamberlain uses his exceptional length, reaching out for big spots.
Here's West. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What a tough play all around, hitting the boards and then the hammer.
Smith surveying the D to the inside. Pass to Liberty. And here's Sabonis.
Man, it's such a pleasure to watch Sabonis work. Great basketball IQ and an unreal passer for a big man.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Sabonis drops them both.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
LaRusso with the screen on Jones. West against Jones. West passes Dandridge. West against Jones. West misses. New Jersey trailing. Inside. And then Smith with the jam.
Oh, the reverse, yeah.
I don't think the D saw that coming, Clark.
High-level stuff, guys.
West outside. To the paint. Shoots. And Chamberlain gets it to go. Chamberlain got 10.
As dynamic a guard as we have in this league. West is so unpredictable in these screen and rolls.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
Just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. He's pretty much dictated the pace with the steady offense inside. And the timeout right now, probably going to be making some adjustments.
Checked in for Daniel.
Lucius Allen.
Here's Sabonis. Pass to Smith. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Liberty. No good that time. West with some nice D. Allen passes to Chamberlain. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And this is a normal night for Chamberlain. Big-time scoring numbers. Wilt is getting to his spots and dominating.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. It's stolen by West. Russo, the pass to Allen. West outside. There's LaRusso. And off the fly, and in it goes.
When LaRusso goes to the jump shot, he likes that mid-range area.
Smith, the pass to Smith. Jones against Robertson. Smith kicks to Jones. There's Sabonis. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Now here's Robertson. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Chamberlain. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And now it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Brushing off the contact. When Chamberlain is locked in on scoring, you aren't stopping him.
Here's Liberty. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Boston Celtics. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Boy, they could have built a whole house from the bricks they were throwing up from deep.
Yeah, the 3-ball wasn't there at all. It cost them in a big way.
Now here is Smith following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Shots good by Liberty.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Celtics leading by 6. Robertson up top, defended by Jones. Here's Chamberlain. Nice D from Sabonis. So it's New Jersey now. Smith, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Smith. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Chamberlain. Sabonis' shot is off.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Chamberlain a screen. To the middle. And the rejection by Smith.
As a coach, you love seeing plays like that. Denying your opponent in the painted area.
Here's Smith. Rebound Boston. Russo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Robertson outside. There's the pick. It's West with the drive. Robertson kicks it to West. 6 on the shot clock. There's LaRusso. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line.
First two foul. At the line, your Celtics. Rudy LaRusso. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for LaRusso. He makes 1 of 2 that time. On the wing lead. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And that does it for the first quarter. Boston on top, up by 5. And we'll be back right after this. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's obvious. The plan has been to pound that thing inside.
I love it. Basketball can be a simple game. Get the ball close in, score easy buckets.
Humphries with the bucket.
Jay Humphries is very effective as a shooter from the mid-range. You got to D him up better than that.
Tolbert's checked in for Boston. And the Nets also making a change. Bushler's checked in for Walton. Humphries against Allen. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 6. Here's Hetzel. There's the drive. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Hetzel's got his first points of the night. Nets trail by 5. Now here's Sabonis. Back to Humphries. The Nets working the ball around now. There's the pick. Over to the left wing. Manning the pass to Bushler. Here's Hobson. No good there off the double clutch.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Using all of that ridiculous 7'8" wingspan on the slam. Wilt the still can score at will down there.
Now here is Humphries. Here's Hobson. Count it good. Hobson's got his first points of the game.
Boy, he's effective in that medium range area.
Pass to Tolbert. Here's Hetzel. Down low. Robertson kicks to Allen. Over Humphries. Offensive rebound. Robertson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Rick Robertson.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Dandridge, he's checked in for the Celtics. West comes in for Tolbert. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. 7-point differential. Here's Humphries driving the lane. Celtics making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Celtics. Number 30, Fred Hetzel.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Humphries. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 7. West against Jones.
They're at the limit already. That to me is just lazy defense.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Chamberlain against Sabonis. Boston again missing. Nets trail by 7. After Liberty. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Love the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball. Inside and outside action.
West passes to Chamberlain. He calls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
In the paint, Wilt's size makes all the difference in the world, making it almost too easy for him to get to his shot.
Bob Denver. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Number 25, Danny Manning.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is where you get Manning the ball. Let the big man go to work down there.
They set the pick. Allen outside. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Chamberlain got 20 points.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the New Jersey Nets. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to see him anymore tonight or anytime in the near future. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be thinking of him, Clark.
For sure. The injury changes their rotation quite a bit, Kevin.
Yeah, you said it.
And it's really tough to replace his contributions.
Robertson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Smith checked in for New Jersey. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup. Chamberlain got 8 points in the quarter.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
So it's back to the drawing board for this defense. Dude is lighting them up.
Making a switch here. Robertson, he's checked in.
Rick Robertson.
Now Smith, still yet to score. Eddie Jones on the wing, defended by West. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Liberty. Smith tipped back in for 2.
How about that? Some volleyball skills out there.
Yeah, good word to use. Just tapping it up and tapping it again.
That takes great coordination.
Now here's West. Pass to Robertson, and here's Robertson. Covered by Smith. Here's Dandridge. Here's Robertson, and another basket for Boston.
This demonstrates leadership. Robertson staying calm despite the shot clock running low.
Here's Manning. Back to Smith. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And here is Robertson. Here's Dandridge. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here is Smith. Nets passing it around. There's a good screen. three. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
What a slam right there.
Boston leading by 7. Robertson passes to Andrews. Robertson against Smith. Now here's Robertson. He's guarded close. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, it's rebounded by Manning.
And I got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. Pass to Smith. For 3. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets him an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
You know, with his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Answer.
Celtics making a switch here. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the New Jersey Nets. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Liberty. To the inside, and stolen by Chamberlain. West up on top. Still scoreless. Robertson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Chamberlain, no good. Nets trail by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. Team foul.
17 seconds left now here in the second. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Manning. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. We've reached the end of the first half of play. Celtics lead by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
You know, we often talk about guys who can shoulder the scoring load. He's been relentless.
Yeah, great effort, and mentally, he's a step ahead.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Now, here is Smith. Outside, Sabonis. Outside, Jones. Out to the right wing. Chamberlain with the block.
Great defensive instincts help him find the denial.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Smith.
Length and speed are the keys to Robertson's defense, using his physical abilities to cover his man. Look at that work rate, given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Now here's Robertson. Chamberlain a screen. Pass to Dandridge. Drains it from 17 feet out. Dandridge has got his first bucket of the night.
And you see Robertson's floor awareness, knowing exactly when to dish it.
Right side Sabonis. It's good.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now here's Robertson. Chamberlain with a screen on Jones. He gets that one.
This is what places West in elite company. His focus and determination against aggressive defense.
Smith dishes to Smith. At the top of the key, Sabonis. West against Jones. Pass to Liberty. Lets it fly. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called the Nets.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Austin Easter.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside, Jones. Pass to Liberty. Clock at 6. And here's Smith. Chamberlain with the block.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Robertson against Smith. West up on top. Boston needs to get off a shot, and Chamberlain gets it to go.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now, here's Sabonis. Smith kicks to Smith. Sabonis is screen on damage. Here's Liberty. And again, no good by New Jersey.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
And no good, trying to use the glass. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. 11-point game. Pass to Smith. Shoots a fader. Rebounded by the Celtics. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds now tonight. West passes to Robertson. West outside. The high post shot. That one goes in. West has got 4 points in the quarter.
What an expert play call by West. Getting the help he needs to create a shot.
Sabonis finds Smith. Here's Liberty. Dandridge defending. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Liberty. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
LaRusso with the screen on Jones. Here's West. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming.
Allen's checked in for Dandridge. Hobson's checked in for the Nets. Boston leading by 11. Robertson outside. West passes to Chamberlain. Takes it off the glass. Chamberlain got 28.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Smith outside.
Boston foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Nets now, trailing by 13. Screen by Smith. 5 on the clock. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team, but even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
Now here's West with the teardrop. Pass to Chamberlain. The shot's good on the assist by West. Chamberlain got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
I bet Coach loves to see this, attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Chamberlain. Fires from 18 and he connects with the jumper. West has got 6 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Now, here is Chamberlain over Sabonis. And another basket for Boston.
He continues to amaze in this one.
Nets trail by 17. Smith, the pass to Smith. And it's blocked.
Fantastic defense by LaRusso, getting his timing just right to block that shot.
Chamberlain takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Now here is Smith. No scoring in this one. Pass to Liberty. Now here's Sabonis. Guarded by Chamberlain. On the clock. And it's good for 2. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen kicks it to West. And he drops in the layup off the glass. West has got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is fun to watch. West is a dynamic playmaker with some slick dribble moves.
Sabonis, the pass to Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Great possession there. He ends up with a look right at the rim.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. West setting the pick for Allen. Floats one up, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
If they just take care of the rock here, they can take the last shot.
It's tough to tell you guys not to take a shot, especially if they have an open look.
Humphries with it. Puts up a deep 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Boston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Pass to Dandridge. Back to West. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot.
And that jumper is cash. West doesn't need much room to feel comfortable pulling up and scoring.
Humphries the pass to Manning. Fires from 14, and the shot goes down.
He's a hard guy to guard.
I mean, he's tall. Very good shooting it. A matchup nightmare.
Pass to West. The Celtics working the ball around now. Dandridge with the screen on Humphries. Allen dishes to West. No dice from the high post. Nets trail by 18. Jones the pass to Mann. And here are the Nets. Jones the pass to Humphries. Shot clock at 6. Over Allen. Humphries no good. Celtics leading by 18. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Dandridge's shot is good.
I like that they're putting in the work trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Boston foul. Rick Wilson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hobson to the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Humphries with the bucket.
He uses his quickness to his advantage. Humphries a tough one inside.
Pass to Dandridge. Into the lane. Back to West. Pulls it from 20, and it's in off the backboard. And the Celtics lead by 20.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away 3 points at the line.
Russo's check in for the Celtics. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Clock at 6. All sorts of time. Humphries with the bucket.
Fast-paced play by Humphries. He gets the pass and has his shot off in seconds.
West against Jones. Dandridge with the screen on Jones. That one falls. West has got 14 points now in the second half.
And when he's getting his on offense, it usually results in a lead like this.
Up top, Humphries. Allen defending. Humphries kicks to Sabonis. And stormed by Robertson. Allen passes to Robertson. And the dunk by Robertson.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt that Clark was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Chamberlain's checked in for West, and it's Robertson in for Allen. The free throw drops for Robertson. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Nets. Pass to Manning. Over Chamberlain. Manning can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 23. As LaRusso uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's LaRusso's game right there. Tough to stop when he gets the ball inside.
Smith the pass to Manning. That one drops for him. Manning's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
LaRusso with the screen on Smith. Robertson with it. Jones covering. Russo, the pass to Chamberlain. It's blocked.
Putting that 7-foot wingspan to work. Manning's long arms get him to the block.
And it's Smith missing. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Pass to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it out to Jones. To the wing on the left. Here's Manning. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Dandridge passes to Chamberlain. Nice ball movement by Boston. Over Manning. Boston again missing. Nets trail by 21. Smith up top, covered by Robertson. Pass to Manning. Right wing. Now Jones. It's deflected.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Dandridge. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Scanning the floor well. Chamberlain's basketball IQ on full display.
Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's the screen. Boston making a switch here. West is checked in. And New Jersey also making a switch. Sabonis is checked in. The Nets call time.
The Nets call timeout.
Celtics. Now Smith, pass to Jones. Smith up top. Clock at 4, and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
Jackson, he's checked in for King. Here's Allen. Here's Tolbert. Allen passes to Jackson. Back to Allen. Here's Tolbert. Over in the corner, Allen. Over Smith. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And finds some space in the mid-range and makes them pay.
For New Jersey, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Sabonis, the pass to Smith. Got a piece of it. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tolbert. Back to Allen. They set the screen. Jackson dishes to Allen. Over Smith. That one rolling around and rims out. The net shooting 43% from the field.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Celtics.
Mike, no question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. Here's Tolbert following the bucket by the Nets. Left side Jackson. Over in the corner, Allen. Over Smith. Here's Hetzel. A rebound by the Nets. Smith outside. Fires, high post, and he makes that one. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Cunningham. Allen, the bounce pass. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tolbert. Goes up on the wing. Count it.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.